Can you hear me? Hi. We are three sisters. My name is Roudha. I'm 22 years old, architecture student. Hassa is a 26-year-old IT graduate, and Miriam over there is a 21-year-old business student. We come from different sectors and have different interests in life, but we share one thing, our love for pajamas. If you come and open our closet, what you see is it's full of pajamas, maybe even more than our clothes. So we came with this idea, or before even coming with the idea, we thought, you know, the business for pajamas in the UAE, or the market for it, actually was not very satisfying. So we didn't find there were many options. So we thought, you know, why not design our own? So that's how we started. We designed our own pajamas, and we called it House of Bjayam. Bjayam being the plural for pajamas, but in Arabic. So Bjayam with a B is like a plural of pajamas. So that's what we called it. We started in Young Entrepreneur Competition, which was 8 months ago. So this is where we established our brand. We established it in Dubai Mall. Basically, the competition is based on giving you a booth in Dubai Mall, and that's what we did. We had a booth there, and we showcased our pajamas and sold them. We were very excited at the level of enthusiasm people have toward these things. We didn't think, you know, it will get that much attention, but it really did, and people were really glad about it. So we thought, you know, why not move it further? So today we have our pajamas displayed on Jumeirah Road. So basically this is where we stopped at. For the future, we were looking at establishing like a brand identity. I'll show you today what we have. This is the newest collection, the Celebration of Roses. What we're trying to do is keep the pajama very simple, but at the same time, like, give it its unique character, that you know that this pajama belongs to a certain brand. So the unique character of our pajama is in the butterfly shoulder that you see. I have this also. So we always try to maintain this like classical look of House of Bjayam. So yeah, basically that's it. What we're looking forward to is not having our own store, which normally people would want. You know, first thing a designer would want is have a store for themselves. But what we were thinking of is more like having our collections at unique places, so that it's more like you try hard to get it. It's not available everywhere. So thank you.
Just say, if I were you, I would launch the brand. If I were you, I would probably launch the brand in 2 years internationally, and just use these 2 years to grow locally and then regionally. I think the name is really strong. It's a story. Sell your story. Create a photo shoot of pajama parties. Target teenagers that get together. Show, you know, have like a following on Facebook, Twitter, almost like a cult following, and have your signature. What is it about the pajama that's special? For example, Asian Provocateur, once they got Kate Moss's endorsement, the prices skyrocketed, and it's really expensive today. So you need to have that kind of brand built up. Once there's a lot of demand for it, then you can penetrate the market. And honestly, people internationally want to see Dubai's talent. Even if it has an Arabic name, it's okay because it's your story, but make sure it's a really strong story.
It can be fun as well. It doesn't need to be, you know, serious. You know, you're selling pajamas, so have fun with it. You know, let people know that pajamas are for all ages, and that don't need to be conservative, or because they're coming from the local market. You know, that can be for everybody. So as long as you have a good campaign, you know, you can take picture with the right people, we have the right social network. You know, that's how then you spread word around. I would be interested to buy pajamas, honestly, if you had, seriously. My advice is don't stick with classic design. Just enjoy yourself, you know, have fun with it. Think about men's as well. I mean, some men do wear pajamas. Maybe not here in the Middle East, it's not. But PJs are classic around the world. You know, reinvent it. Show something fun out of it as well.
would like to add one thing. I mean, a pajama to a person could mean something else. I mean, for me, for example, it's a matter of getting the cottony white pants with the white features. That is my, for example, my understanding of pajama. It could be something else with a different market. So, which kind of just a brand or an image that you would like to target and make sure that your brand carries out or would sector to that sort of basically, group, age group. So, I mean, there are so many ways, I mean, how people dress in pajamas. It could be in the lovely cottony, just as flowery, or it could be the long nightgowns, or it could be like something that's a bit sporty with a white beater only. The pajama could mean, or could be a mixture of different things together. So, I think even as well having an understanding of what exactly you would want to create as an entire image for your brand and not to take it for